Right. We're live. We're rolling. Good evening, folks. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Watch us whatever you want. We also save all our videos on all three platforms as well. So tune in on whichever you prefer. Tonight we got 2022 Series 1 Standard Hobby here again. Last night we did personal packs. Tonight we did some pick your team. So if you want to take a look at that sidebar, teams should be properly assigned, but just make sure your name is correctly placed to the team that you purchased. If you see anything weird, just give me a shout. We'll make sure to get it adjusted, but should be good to go there. I'll get this box cracked open. We'll get started here in just a second. Tomorrow we're going to do more Series 1 Hobby. We'll switch back. It's either going to be random teams or random packs. I haven't quite decided. I might even throw up a little Twitter and Facebook poll. See what people prefer for tomorrow. Personal packs went well. With the way that this product is so heavily weighted towards Tampa Bay, I kind of like that format too, but a classic random is always good and fun. So we'll see. I'm thinking more and more I'll throw a poll up on the social media channels. Maybe keep an eye out for that tomorrow afternoon if you want to have your voice heard, right? Anyways, this one's got one auto or relic, I should say, somewhere in here. Let's get started, huh? We got 24 packs to tear through. Here's our first one, 14 cards per pack. Good luck, everybody. See if we can't find at least one wander in here for Jason at some point. It's going to start off with right team, wrong player, Mike Zunino, Hernandez, Wainwright, Votto, Justin Dunn. Yeah, Anthony, that was sick. Yan Gomes, Corey Seager. That's the best we've done yet in terms of Franco's 3-in-1 jumbo. Hat Anderson. I've heard rumors. I haven't seen one. I've heard rumors of jumbos every once in a blue moon having 4 wanders. I don't know if we'll ever be able to match that. I've got one more jumbo left here for a rainy day, probably later this week. But welcome to the show, Buster Posey. Got Amberty, Freed, Anderson, and Reyes to finish off our first pack. We had a nice silver pack wander to finish off the box last night. First pack of the break was a base wander. Final card of the break was a silver pack wander. Pretty sweet how that worked out. Good times yesterday. Here comes pack number 2. Oh, Justin. That is not the luck we're looking for. That stings. Joey Wendell, Maldonado, Ryu, Lopez, Zimmerman, Haniger, Tapia, Choi, Reyes, Tony Gwynn for 87, Castro, Peralta, Suzuki, and Cruz. I gotta say, although it didn't work in your favor, Justin, for that box, which stinks, in general, I do kind of appreciate that it seems to fluctuate between boxes, because I know in years past and flagship products past few years, sometimes you're pretty much guaranteed almost the exact same cards every single box, right? Like, when we were hunting for Roberts in 2020, it seemed like every box had one Robert. Although every once in a blue moon we had 2. But with this, I kind of like the wanders seem to be some you get a lot, some you get none. It's more of a thrill, I guess. Jake Arrieta, Adam Frazier, Hendricks, more of a surprise. Tommy Pham, Winker, Grossman, Solak, Smith, Escobar. Welcome to the show is Devers. And we got Double Bath, Wins Leaders, Marlins, and DeGrom. Here's pack 4. Oh, that's no good. The 2 identical packs. Yeah, I've been there before. Here's Brujan, especially with jumbos, though. That's really rough. It's not like a standard where it's only 14 cards. Price, Vaughn, Arias, Sonny Gray, La Stella, Grandal, Crawford, Rodriguez, Sheets for our 87 there. And we got Blue Jays, Story, Reddick, Gardner, and that's it. Thought there was one more. There was not. Alright, we got a Corbin Burns to start off this pack. That's a good sign. Jason, do we got Wander behind him? Tonight we do. Very nice. Look at that top loaded. The last two boxes we didn't. I'm glad we're back on track with that pattern there. Christian Yelich seems to always come after him too. Core, Gallo, Singer, Soto, Pujols, Para, Freddie Freeman. Why is this backwards? What do we got here? It's a blue parallel. I got a little excited. That might have been something more there for a minute. We'll still take a blue parallel, though. That's cool. Going to David. Gurriel Jr., Brandon Marsh, Future Stars Hayes, and Stallings. Nice pack there. Oh, I forgot to put the top loaders out here. 1 second. Alright, we'll stick a Wander out for now. We'll top load this blue Freeman. It's going to be non-numbered, the blue parallels. It's still cool. We can stick that over here for now. And we'll see what Brandon Marsh. Alright. On we go. Brantley, Jansen, Mookie Betts, Manoah, Future Stars, Shaw, Santian, Miley, Dubon. Oh, we've got an auto. We've been doing good on these autos for our standard hobbies. Sweet. I feel like we've had more autos than relics so far, believe it or not. Seth Beer going to Ricky tonight. That's a fun little hit. Sweet. Let's get it sleeved up and top loaded. Hit a redemption auto in last night's hobby box. Alright, Seth Beer going to Ricky. We'll set him right there. Rest of the pack. Kiner Falefa, Heim, Simmons, Gant, and Duvall. Ty France, Boyd, Meadows, Valdez, Rogers, Kirilloff, Hira, Muller, Bryant, Fultonevich, Detmers, batting average leaders, Braves, and Nationals. Abreu, Hendricks, Darvish, Perez, Bradley, NL East Division Smiles, Morton, Urshela. Zach Thompson out of 2022 is numbered 138 here. We'll always take a gold rookie. Let's get that top loaded really quick. Going to Ricky as well. With that Seth Beer auto earlier, nice. 178 out of 2022 on the gold Zach Thompson. The rest of the pack, we've got Glasnow, McGill, walk-off Water, runs batted in leaders, and strikeout leaders. Ronald Acuna Jr., Garcia, Adams. Every time I see this, I see Juan Soto in that batting stance. I feel like he's been taking lessons from him. Austin Riley, Higashioka, Kim, Zimmerman, Eflin, Pop, Otani for 87. Hernandez should be followed by Hernandez. It is. Smith and Whit Merrifield. Bieber, Seager, Mercedes, Cueto, Giolito, Alfaro, McClanahan, Gray, Miller, Generation Now, that's Joey Bart, Clement, Javier, Kelly, and Cardinals. And it feels like it was just yesterday we were hunting for Joey Bart first Bowmans, along with Wander, back in what? It was the start of 2019, right? And now Joey Bart's already on his sophomore year cards. What a ride. Goes by fast, man. Bobby Dahlbeck, future stars here for this next pack. Navarez, Berger, Iglesias, Rogers, Rodon, Mateo, Renfroe, Howard. 87 is the big hurt. Greinke, Castillo, Rosario, and Scherzer. I'm telling you, Justin, it went by really fast, man. Mitch Keller, Slugger Reunion, Freddie Galvis, Mitch Moreland, McCormick, Fairchild, Escobar, Pilar, Rivera. 2021's greatest hits is Joey Votto, Gamble, Chapman, Pache Future Stars, and Curtis Terry. Everybody was hunting for Wander back in 2019 Bowman, just like we're doing right now. And I remember, as I'm sure most of you guys do, Joey Bart was the was sort of the consolation prize, right? You couldn't find a Wander, but you could at least find Joey Bart Chrome, first Bowman Chrome, and that was more or less good enough for your purchase, right? It's funny that he beat him to the rookie card. Buster Posey, Craig Kimbrell, Moran, Yanoa, Chapman. I know, Justin. That doesn't seem that long ago either. Anthony Rizzo, Tatis Jr., Vasquez, Harper, Astros, Padres, Rays, White Sox, and Athletics. Maybe when Big League finally comes out, 2021 Big League, Justin, if it ever gets released. Now they're saying March 30th, but I'm not believing that. That was back when hobby boxes were what? $75 on the high end, usually. Mason Thompson, Merrill Kelly, Diaz, Park, Gilbert, Mullins, Wheeler, Castro. Look at that. Nice little back-to-back Castro action. Sweet. Look at that one top-loaded. That's going to Ryan tonight. Matt Barnes, Alex Wells, Kluber, Morgan, and Naylor. Overall, pretty good box so far. A little more Wander action would take it over the top. But Rainbow Foil, Rodolfo Castro is nice. Dawson, Martinez, Segura, Myers, Wisdom, Smiley, Mania, Gill. Home Run Challenge is Mookie Betts, Boba Zach Lothar, Minnesota Meetup, Wins Leaders, and Angels. I think this is the first Mookie home run challenge we've had. Iglesias, Stroman, Nootbaar, Judge, Kepler, Walsh, Cruz, Long, Hayward. Home run leaders, ERA leaders, Yankees, Didi Gregorius, and Logan Gilbert. I think we have about 8 packs left here. Though sometimes these packs can trick the eye a little bit. Hosmer, Moustakas, Gonzalez, Weaver, Cole, Holt, Perez, Schwarber. 6-4 stars is going to Atlanta. That is Dansby Swanson and Ozzie Albies. Tyler Stevenson, John Means, Greg Holland, Nolan Arenado, Pete Alonso. I don't know if he's a huge name, Justin, but I think he could do worse. Especially with, I like the 87s because they're on card. The baseball stars are all sticker autos. So if I had a preference, I'd go with the 87. He's a decent enough name. It's not like he's going to get you a ton of money now. He's a pitcher, of course, too. But Andre Jackson, Ketel Marte, McCann, Mizeka, Severino, Pinder, Cousins, Walker, 87 is Bregman, Bard, Pearson, How Far, Reds, and ERA leaders. Bogarts, Real Muto, Thompson, Mancini, Olson, Short, Haney, Sano. Here's a die cut, Ricky Henderson, Taijuan Walker, Matt Manning, Rosario, DeSclafani, and Kyle Tucker. Yeah, James ran the table back then. What's going on, James? Good to see you. No doubt. Alright, there's Ricky. Five packs left. This is Raleigh, Robert, Yastrzemski, Musgrove, Suarez, Murphy, Rogers, Archer. 87 is Willie Mays. Moving on for the Dodgers, Rockies, Diamondbacks, Tony Kemp, Kelnick Future Stars. Anybody know the story behind that Tony Kemp photo? Because that is something else. Did that happen during a game? That looks more like something at practice or something. I need to know the story behind that photo. I missed it whenever it happened during the season. Here's Gavin Sheets, Trout, Donaldson, Wong, Freeman, Conforto, Granick, Kershaw, Barrios, Williams, never forget, home run leaders, Orioles, batting average leaders, and liftoff there. You guys have left too much of a memory on this brain to ever be forgotten. Roots, man. The roots. Here's Contreras, Weathers, Class A, Lewis, Freeland, Vealing, Otani, Pineda, Duran, Ramirez, Kim, Miggy, Ashby, and Kennedy. Two more to go here. Little dedication to the OGs up here, James. Some names, some original members right there. Here's Turnbull, Randy, Minor, Lester, Williams, Turner, Nunez, Marte. Future Stars, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We've got Rainbow Foil for a shortstop. It's Freddie Ellis. Drew Ellis, City of Walk-Off Love, runs batted in leaders and strikeout leaders. Still got the little mini Dodgers helmet you sent me, James, back here behind me in the office. With all my other various decorations and stuff. Can't forget the roots and stuff, you know? Here's Alberto. Flexen. Bregman. Vladdy Jr. Hampson. Soto. Yeah, where are you nowadays, James? Brosseau. Altuve. You anywhere nearby? Mats. Soler. Slam Diego returns. Bender. Crochet. And Brault. That finishes off the box. We've got our silver pack, though. Let's see what we can find in here. Last night we were lucky enough to hit a Wander with the last card. Let's see what we got tonight. Any color? No color. Alright, so there's still a little time, James. Here's Reed Detmers. There's Jackson Kowar. Yeah, Justin, I remember. There's Barry Larkin. And Bo Jackson. I think we've all been there, man. That's a tale as old as time right there. I feel you. Let's see about that one there. And the Reed Detmers. Alright. That's that. Let's get to a recap and we will bounce out of here. Sleeved up stuff first. Tomorrow we're going to do another hobby box, by the way. Random something. Teams, packs. Probably going to throw a poll up tomorrow. So keep an eye either in the Facebook Hangout page or Twitter. You should see a poll up there tomorrow afternoon at some point. Make your voice heard. Here's what we had sleeved up tonight from our silver pack. Reed Detmers and Jackson Kowar. Rainbow Foil Freddie Galvis. Duran, base. Willie Mays, 87. Ricky Henderson, die cut. Bregman, 87. 6-4 Stars, Atlanta. Home Run Challenge was Mookie Betts. 2021 Greatest Hits, Joey Votto. 87, Frank Thomas. Generation Now, Joey Bart. 87, Ohtani. Brandon Marsh, base there. Gavin Sheets. Bruhan, base. Welcome to the Show, Devers. Tony Gwynn, 87. And a Welcome to the Show, Posey. And then a few top-loaded things here. Rodolfo Castro, Rainbow Foil. Zach Thompson Gold, that was 138 out of 2022. We had a blue parallel Freddie Freeman. That's not numbered, but it is a parallel. And then our base Wander, happy to get one. And Seth Beer, hit of the box. That's that. Fun going down memory lane there with you, James and Justin. We'll be back tomorrow with another box, random something or other, like I said. Just keep an ear out on the social medias to find out exactly what that'll be. I'm assuming it'll go live on sale around 7:30 as per usual. That's the plan anyways. You never know what might happen, but that's the plan. Yeah, if you need anything, guys, I'll be here in the office for a bit tonight, and I'll be back in tomorrow afternoon. So give me a shout if you need something. Twitter DMs, Facebook message. You know, all that stuff. The old broken record. DepartureBreaks@gmail.com too if you're an email person. Yeah. Cool. All right. I'm going to bounce out of here for now. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Rest up easy and hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks. Take care.